program complete. Auto-engage time sequence synchronized.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we are going to be starting a new playthrough of Distant Worlds 2. So I haven't played, I should say, Distant Worlds 2 in over a year now. So I think I last played, especially on the channel in 2023 in December. And I was trying to form the Federation, and then recently I had somebody ask me in the comment of another video, oh, what do you think about the new updates to Distant Worlds 2? And to be honest, I couldn't answer that. So today we are going to be taking a look at Distant Worlds 2, looking at the new updates. There's been a control update, there's been a maintenance update, and that's just come out, I think 2 days ago, or maybe 3 days ago now. There's also been a major update to tactics as well, to the default tactics. So the last playthrough I did a United Federation of Planets playthrough from Star Trek. In order to compare them, I'm going to try and do that again. So we are going to start a new game. Irregular, 1000, normal nebula density, 10 by 10 sectors, that all looks fine. Threats. We're actually going to start, let's start at young, and we're going to start at level 0, I think. Yeah, let's go here. And then galaxy aggression will be restless, that's fine. Normal difficulty, normal starting. Yeah, that's fine. Normal research speed, you can only see the next visible, or you can only see only the next project is visible, not all of them. Research pathing, let's do fixed research paths, and then allow tech trading, we will keep that on. Threats, normal pirates, let's keep all of this normal. Colony preference, normal, independence, normal, 100, 300, yep, that's all default. I'm going to go with human for this, because of course we're going to try and form the Federation of Planets, from Star Trek from Star Trek. So we are going to, use, and kind of the humans were a founder of that, much more so than any of these others. So we're going to try and use them. We are going to say United Federation of, if I can spell correction, of Planets. And Federation, I think I also like this flag. I think it's kind of the closest, this is the closest we have, or maybe this one. That doesn't really matter. Governments, we're allowed by race. We are going to start with Republic. Yeah, elected head of state, that makes sense. And then starting situation, homeworld situation. Why don't we say planet with a moon, because that's definitely what Earth is. Home system is going to be normal. Home system critical resources. When pre-warp start, not insured. Expansion, starting, single colony, no ships or bases. Our Empire tech is going to be 0 as well. And we're going to have a random starting location. That sounds good. So let's say next. The others will be auto-generated, starting empires. No, we're not going to set those manually. And then the victory conditions, we're going to keep all of these the same as well. So let's say start game and start generating this galaxy. So actually I have to admit, I'm really looking forward to this. I always had really high hopes for Distant Worlds 2. I did play the original Distant Worlds and Distant World Universe and enjoyed both of those to various degrees. And then when it came to Distant Worlds 2, there were some really kind of annoying things that were going on, like for example, fuel tankers not actually refueling the fleets they were in, or they, especially the fuel tankers, being the first ones to engage in combat, which, when a ship holding a bunch of fuel gets shot, it goes kaboom very quickly, especially when not firing back. Anyway, hopefully all of that has now been changed, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm also hoping, I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm great at this game anyway, so we'll definitely be relying on the AI, and hopefully with those updates, especially the tactics update, it was called control, and the maintenance updates as well. I know there have been several updates to how ships and fleets actually work. So for example, I'm just looking at the tactics update changelog at the moment. More intuitive fleet tactics settings, improved default fleet tactics, The ability to upgrade fleet templates has been added, smarter and more efficient fleet top-up mechanics, plus various fixes and improvement based on your feedback following the control update and its manual play enhancements. So those are kind of the major changes that have been made, and the major ones that were highlighted anyway. Yeah, so that came out on the 17th of April, so at the time of recording it is now the 20th of April, so it's still a very, very kind of new, new update. So in terms of DLC, I do not own any of the DLC. I know there's the return of the Shakturi DLC that's come out, and there are also some like faction releases that have also been released. However, I don't have any of those, so we're not going to be playing with them. Looking back, there's also Control Update was made available on the 21st of March. Refreshes the Xenox and the Bhaskara factions, as well as improvements to manual control of the player's empire easier. This major update is focused on improvements to manual control of your empire, including queued missions, UI improvements, policy improvements, and a new Galaxy search feature to make empire management easier when you turn off most of the automation. Full refresh of the base game Xenox and Bhaskara factions to bring them up to the same level as the DLC factions, including a significant update for the look of the Xenox ship set. Finally, there are many other fixes and improvements, including to ship and fleet behavior, AI improvements, and major adjustments to economic and research bonus fundings. So that is also going to be very useful. Finally, before that, there was also another large, or called a major update. Just scrolling back through the dev diaries at the moment. That's a faction DLC released. Yeah, there have been, I think, 3 of those released, each one containing 2 new factions. Yeah. Anyway, we are going to say, oh yes. So our faction is known as the United Federation of Planets. Our government is Republic. We are the humans who are typically aggressive and careful. Humans have natural skills in all research, diplomacy, war awareness reduction, espionage, and trade income. Our leader is Hugo Redan, skilled in construction research. Our home colony is Kal Natu 3, a continental planet in the Kal Natu system. Nearby is a rocky metallic moon, Pliko. Our faction has space-faring technology, and we are exploring our home system. Explore, expand, and conquer. So let's say get started. So it looks like, hold on, it's trying to zoom me all the way in, and I don't want to zoom all the way in yet. Let's jump back out to, oh, that's the system. Let's jump to the region. Wait, why are we still zooming in? Hello? Oh, it wants to give me a whole tutorial. Okay. Well, let's do this because I haven't done this for a while. So, introduction. Moving around, you can use WASD to pan. Game menu, yep, that's fine. Game settings are all there. Pause and speed, main view. Control center is up there. Selection panel, action buttons when you have something selected. Presets, Galaxy zoom, map overlay. Yeah, you know, let's just close this because we don't really need that. So let's stop zooming. Okay, let's zoom into the planet. Here we are. And now let's zoom to the region. Okay, so we're starting up here in the upper right quadrant. And what I want to do now is, we've got our planet here. Build new spaceships or base. We should definitely build a small spaceport. Because we're going to need that. We don't have anything of any kind here. And now we're going to unpause. Oh, okay, so to the stars. In the ancient human city ruins, we made a curious discovery. For countless generations, we have looked to the stars while living among the remains of the civilization of our ancestors. Tales from these days of a terrible cataclysm which destroyed them were passed down to us, but only recently has our science allowed us to better understand the artifacts they left behind. We now know for certain that we are not the first of our kind to leave our planet. They went to the stars before us and left behind a path for us to follow in the form of these ancient relics. Our long study of these ruins have helped us to learn to construct starships and possibly even faster than light travel without the effects of time dilation. We've also recovered a great many unusual resources vital to these technologies from the ruins. most of these resources do not otherwise exist on our world and must be used carefully. As our first priority, we must find more of these resources our ancestors had access to allow for our research and exploration to continue. We must also complete our hyperspace research to allow for us to do that. So we found technology that advanced our understanding of early warp field experiments and research labs. So we're going to say thank you and dismiss. In our research labs, I want to... Or in our research, rather, I want to go... that's the reactors, tractor... So this is our weapons. Near here should be our ship maneuvering, shipboarding. No, that's not it. We need, like, hyper... Space Command. Okay, that's diplomacy and stuff. The research labs we're doing at the moment. I need... Not exploration. Countermeasures, energy collection, nope. Basic mining, nope. Military starships. Basic civilian ships. No, where is... Oh, here. Early warp field experiments. You should be second. Hello. Queued projects. Yes, I would like to queue you too. Why can't I... Oh, you've been completed already. I need stable warp fields. Let's do that. Okay. And then... Yeah, okay. So we're building a bunch of ore haulers as well. You're under construction, so let me speed up the game. Hold on. We need to build some science ships, I think, because we have no ships of any kind under construction at all. Oh, hold on. But we need to build you first, which is what we're doing. So we've discovered, yeah, a hidden item, plus 10% plague curing from rich biological ecosystem. That's nice. Got a new scientist. We've got a new resource. Excellent. So we've got several new resources. So let's build a mining station here as well. We've discovered aluminium. So we've got a new spaceport. And we've got new... Okay, so we're building civilian ships. Idle construction ships. But where are our science vessels? Scientists, research locations. Oh, this is the one we need. Oh, they're already out and about surveying. That's good. So let's assign you. Let's also build the escort. I'm going to capitulate to the pirates to begin with because we won't be able to defend against them, but afterwards they're going to be, yeah, we won't bow to pirates. Okay, construction of a new escort, that's great. Dismiss you as well. You're exploring there. Oh, there's got lots of new resources being discovered, which is exactly what should be happening anyway. So that's you. We need to continue kind of building and expanding if we can. Can we build some more scouts? Let's go like that. Okay, so we've got another one of you. A new spy appears. Lots to discover. Get rid of these notifications. A new resource. That would be nice. Yeah, we're doing okay for money at the moment. We're building these new exploration ships as well. So dismiss. New mining station has been built. Excellent. Great, so we just kind of need everything to go along. In fact, maybe what I should have done is not start from level 0, but from level 1, which I think is when we already get this warp bubble generator, so we could actually go to other systems, but honestly that's fine. So we need more fuel. That's something we're definitely missing. And we're actually really only fuel at the moment, which is nice. So assign you there. Got a new exploration ship. a bunch of new... Are those new mine haulers, or is it just ones that were going into our spaceport? Could just be the ones going into the spaceport. Okay. Anyway, we've got this planet around which we have mining stations, and we've got these transport merchant freighters, which is good. So, new exploration ship completed. Yeah. So, what systems do we have around? Is that a system? It is a system. We can even get there without warp. Well, that's kind of nice. So, let's build that mining station. Yeah, okay. Can we, close this? Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter, I guess. It's not taking up that much room. Dismiss. General messages. No, all messages. So, small freighter has also been completed. Excellent. A new general. That's also nice. And in 283 days, we're going to get these research labs, which I'm absolutely going to build on our planet here. Build facilities or start events. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. So, let's build this mining station. In fact, why don't we set several of those to build already? Yeah, new mining locations. Production oversupply, but however, we do have production shortages of these, of steel. So we should definitely do that. But I don't need to build all of those, right? In fact, I could just build you there. Because you've got a nice, yeah, you've got, what, 60% steel, 20%, whatever that is. Mibnor? Yeah. So, oh, we've completed the research labs. So I am going to build disabled. No buildable facilities or events. Oh, actually, yeah, so what did that actually give us in terms of research labs? Oh, this is on ships. Okay, so we don't actually need that. That's going to help for refitting our exploration ships. Or these, like, for example, these scout vessels. So, let's build you. Dismiss. You've been finished. Small freighter's been completed as well. And in about 5 years or 6 years, we will get this new stable warp fields. So we'll then be able to leave our system, which will be nice. So yeah, how are things coming along here? Yeah, I mean, we're doing well enough, although we don't really have the ships to move things yet. So actually what I'm going to do, after the warp coils, I'm going to go for basic civilian ships. Sorry, expanded civilian ships. Expanded space stations as well to get the large one. Space construction would also be helpful. That gives us a construction yard 2. And a small spaceport version 2. And then let's also go for the frigate, because we need that. And maybe improved escorts. We'll focus on those a bit for now. In terms of research, I don't think... Yeah, we don't have anything else waiting yet. Or anything else available. Yeah, we've only got the one military ship, but we don't really need anything else at the moment. Freighters, passenger ships, resort bases, resort locations. We don't have a resort design yet, so we can't do anything. We haven't met a new one, so there's nothing we can do there. And yeah, we are gaining money so far. So yeah, we'll just have to wait for all of that to finish. So I've just noticed, are we not building? Oh yes, we are building. you there, or we've built you there already. And you're exploring more of this, as you should be. We're building a lot more kind of frigates, freighters. Yeah, which is absolutely fine. We need as many of those as we can get. And we'll install warp engines on all of them in 4.37 years. Build new ships. Small construction ship. Actually, how are we doing for construction anyway? Oh, sorry, that's construction yards. Our civilian ships, I don't think they're actually counted as civilian ships. Where? I need to remember where things are because I haven't played in a while. Abandoned, nope. Exploration ships. Special locations, we don't have any yet. Mining, resources, fuel tankers. Yeah, so actually we're only negative for Castellon, which is our fuel, which is good. However, construction ships, we've only got 2. We probably should build more, especially when we can start exploring outside of our own system. But I will build several of those after, I think. Build order, construction ships. We'll do like maybe 10. Oh, and exploration ships, we should probably do maybe even 20. Maintenance costs, oh, that would go over our maintenance cost. Maybe let's just do 10 and 5. And once we're able to actually do that, does that? No, okay, we'll have to put that in again, but I'm thinking 10 and 5 should be good. Diameter's good. You're missing fuel, yeah, which we knew that. Yeah. Okay, anyway. So in terms of mining, there are no new mining locations, and we literally just need this warp stuff to be able to get us anywhere. Manage troops. What do we have for troops? We've got the president, a scientist, we've got all of our people here, and then we've got the First Strike Trooper Brigade, which is an infantry. We've also got the Planetary Admin Center, which helps with colony defense and colony's happiness. And then we've got the Ancient Human City Ruins, bombardment resistance 80%, ground attack resistance 70. Okay, well that's good anyway. So, just over 2 years now before we get those warp fields. Yeah, we've got the military ship. We'll need to build more of you as well. But first things first, let's definitely go for the stable warp fields. I'm also wondering, fleet templates allow upgrades, attack fleet of escorts, defense fleet. So we've already got some basic ones here. That's good to know. We will definitely be using those. So we've got scouts that are not doing anything at the moment because there's nothing to scout. But we will then 1.6 years. Why did I think that was within our radius for the scouts? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, in 1.5 years, we will then upgrade all of you to have warp engines and go like that. So our leader has been replaced. Fresh leadership has sent a wave of enthusiasm through our empire, improving happiness and decreasing war awareness at all of our colonies. That's great, except we had no war awareness anyway. But that's fine. So, support cost minus 100. Tax revenue, base revenue, corruption losses, we're at 31.2%. Yeah, well, you're all automated, that's good. Major colony defense army, that's also good. And we'll leave this at automatic, I think. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so 300 days. So we're finally in that home stretch for stable warp fields. So, all of these messages, I think that's fine. Nothing we need to worry about there. 220 days now. Perfect. And then we will get, yeah, some more, the expanded civilian ships, expanded space stations, space construction. Yeah, we need just more ships at the moment. I'm also thinking, penetrating scanners. This would also help for short-range sensor array, penetrating scanners. I mean, let's do both of those. Oh, and exploration. Actually, these ones are probably what I need. Planetary exploration, and, you know, even basic colonization, because we're not actually going to be able to colonize anything until we get a couple, well, until we get colony ships, and to get those we need all of the modules to actually be able to build those. So, 75 days. Woohoo! Nearly there. 2 months left. 50 days. 29. 10, 7, 4, 0. Perfect. So we have completed that, which means that all of these can now go for upgrades. In fact, can I just select all of you? Well, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Okay. Actually, probably what I should do is go here and say upgrade, upgrade, or sorry, retrofit. We're not upgrading, we're retrofitting. Retrofit, 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 and retrofit. Everyone should be retrofitting. Oh, and it's been completed, so it's not going to take very long to do that anyway. And then hopefully... Oh, you are an ore miner. Ore miner... sorry, ore hauler, I should say. And hopefully all of these ships are now, yeah, going to explore an unknown star system. You're heading up there. That's nice. There we go. Can actually see things now. So go like that. So now I think I'm going to build all of those ships that I was talking about before. So I want 10 more exploration ships and 5 more construction ships, because we're about to get a lot more to build. So if I do that, 2,000 maintenance costs, we're at 7,000, so that should be fine. And purchase. Dismiss. So yes, we will start building all of those, and we're going to be retrofitting a lot of these small freighters and things as well. Oh, you're under attack in this junction system. Well, there's not much we can do about that at the moment. Oh, and we've met these ones. So we are going to accept the protection treaty. Oh, we're going to build another military ship though, because why not? We found them. A new pirate faction. Dismiss. So, we distrust you because of our limited experience with you. We have contempt for your civilized complacency. Offer treaties. Let's offer the protection. Wait, what do we have at the moment? We have no treaties. Let's off... Wait, didn't they already offer the protection one? Okay, so we built another exploration ship. You want to offer us protection. We're going to accept that treaty. Oh, there are 2 different ones there. That's why. So we have... we both have protection... Oh, we have protection agreements with both of those. 125 credits. Oh, and a new exploration ship. Excellent. Oh, Ghost Fleet encountered. We are going to say just dismiss for now. And then we're going to pay the Ghost Fleet to make it to become part of our empire. Legends were true. Excellent. So we're going to take me to the location of the Ghost base. Excellent. And we've just got a bunch of new resources that have been discovered. So now we need to mine a lot more. Yeah. So you've got the final orders of the 8th Fleet and an Admiral there. That's nice. So let's build new mining locations, and let's do this one as well. Excellent. We're retrofitting all of these freighters. Beyond the maximum fuel range. Okay. Well, new escort, but you can actually go up to Jomos Prime without much of an issue. So we've got that escort. Cash flow is still positive, which is important. We're going to get rid of those. And then discovery, 7% scenery from the intense plasma aurora. Okay, so that's another escort that's been built there. And a new exploration ship. So this is our first defense force that's moving around our starbase as it should. So exploration detected unknown items. So yeah, we will definitely be doing that. However, at the moment, I still want the expanded civilian ships. Ooh, abandoned ship encounter. We're going to investigate it. And abandoned destroyer is lightly damaged and currently inoperable. However, we could acquire it by sending a construction ship to repair it. We should absolutely do that. So, special locations, known ruins. Which one is it? Abandoned ships. Here we go. Let's get that. And we've got the medical systems research completed. That one, I guess, yeah, we got from the destroyer. Just from finding it, which is nice. So yeah, definitely going to be sending a construction ship. Construction ship. Oh, once we build these, then it will go. One of them will go over, I think. We've got a new spy, a new escort, and a new discovery here. That's nice. Oh, and 2 new ships. Build order. Yeah, we're currently building 13 state ships. So, let's assign that mission as well. More unknown items. New mining station, new ambassador. That will be nice. Let's get rid of these notifications. Oh, you're under attack by a Gravelex. That's fine though. Unless it's destroyed, that would not be fine, but I think we'll be okay. So, new mining station complete, new escort. Oh, I'm just trying to zoom in. There we go. So, a bunch of new ones there. Frigate Desperate Firelance is under attack by Gravelex as well. Yeah, however, if we go back to our construction ships... Oh, you are trying to... Oh, I double-clicked. There we go. You are on the way to try to get that ship that's just sitting there. Good. Oh, our small freighter Ancient Decoy is under attack by Gravelex as well. We're going to need to hopefully do... Well, hopefully we'll be able to do something about that soon. Okay, so you are here. It looks like we're the only things in the system, which is nice. Which means we can just take this back with hopefully very little, well, no disturbances. Under construction. It's at 95%. So hopefully it won't take very long either. Oh, tech breakthrough from repairing destroyer. Expanded civilian ships. Oh, nice. So let's get rid of these ones. We're going to investigate the ship. And then we've boarded it and taken control. Done. Okay. So, assign mission. Yep, we're going to build that as well. More unknown items detected. We've also got... You're under attack by an Ordulus. I mean, you're not yet under attack from the look of it. Ooh, new fuel tanker completed. Oh, you are now under attack. You're gonna jump away? Hyperdrive offline. That's not great. Okay, well that's that done. So, assign mission. We've got some discoveries as well, which is nice. Let's get rid of all of those. So we've got fuel tankers. We should build some of those as well. Maybe let's do 4 for now. And say purchase. And then mining locations, I think we should... The dangerous threat here? Call Natu 5. Is there really a dangerous threat here? Oh, you are actually a threat. Okay. So we've got a new spy. You're under attack. Retrofits. New construction. We're going to send you to investigate that system. And we will build one there. Oversupply, but it's probably not for much longer, to be honest. Where is this? Oh, that's just in this system. Okay. Well, let's build that one then. Oh, you've got Castellon. That looks excellent. You've got Castellon as well. Basically, anything with Castellon should just automatically be built. There's no point in waiting there. Okay, so new fuel tanker completed. That's nice. Let's do you as well. Used in weapons, shieldings, and some components. The rest of these are yellow, so that's fine. We don't really need them. Retrofits. New fuel tanker. Yeah, let's leave these all as they are for right now. So, our fleets. We've got... You're attacking this Gravelex. Let's see how fights, Oh, this is looking much better than it was in the past. They all engaged at the same time too, which is nice. Although... Yeah, okay. That's that. Gravelex Carcass. And we get nothing from there. Yep, okay, that's fine. So we've got an Admiral here. We've got an Admiral there as well. You're actually all kind of jumping together too. This is going much better than it was before. Yeah, so at least initially, this looks like everything is working better than it was before. So another discovery of new resources, new mining stations completed. That's you done as well. Okay, we've got expanded space stations as well. So we can now start building things like resort locations and... where was fuel tankers? I think resort locations were kind of in a weird place, weren't they? New research bonuses, that is all research. Was it here? Yeah, resort locations. I mean, I guess we could build these ones. We also need to build some more mining stations. I'm also wondering if it'd be a good idea to upgrade, or to, sorry, it's not an upgrade, it's just a retrofit. Retrofit you to the next level, and the answer is no. Small spaceport. But anyway, oh yeah, sorry, small spaceport is the one that's coming. The research we're doing at the moment. So, if we look at our basic... Yeah, our ships, we still can't build a colony ship, so we should also probably take a look at kind of colony ships. We need like transport systems, this passenger compartment, for example. Let's add you to the list. Crew systems, crew quarters. I mean, that will also be helpful. Deep space damage control unit, that will also be useful. Basic troops. We need ship boarding. And, oh, so this colonization module is actually what we're missing for our colony ships. Well, that's fine. So let's get rid of these. Critical research breakthrough on space construction. That's excellent. Retrofit of mining ships. Retrofit of lots of stations as well. Lots of that is being taken care of automatically for us, which is very nice. So 339 days. Oh, another unknown item detected. Several unknown items detected. So hopefully that will be fine when we get to this penetrating radar and the exploration scanners and planetary exploration. All of that will really help our science ships as they are exploring the universe around us. Are you full? Looks like you're full. Okay. New freighter completed. Hopefully we'll have lots of new freighters. New freighters. Yeah, we just need more, like, research. Would be nice. So anyway, let's get rid of these, because we don't need any of those. In fact, you know what? I'm going to actually turn off the new civilian ship constructed. Oh, the Xenox Dominion. Show me. Where are they? Oh, they regard us with some friendliness. Oh, that's nice. We can do a large mining base there. That's fine. Oh, in fact, yeah, there's more fuel in both of these places as well. So we should definitely make sure to get those. Oh, we've completed the space construction research, so hopefully that's spaceport. We can upgrade. You are beyond the maximum range of... Oh, Great Art Exposition. Recent construction of a new resort base at Kalnatu 3 has caused a surge of excitement throughout our population, leading to some of our business leaders and local officials recognizing a great art exhibition at our colony. This exposition features a pinnacle of art and culture from our founding systems, so plus 10% boost to trade and tourism income for the next 2 years. And for the Empire, and you also get an additional 10% colony income and 10% scenery boost. Oh, that's nice. I don't remember ever having that when I played in the past. So, yep, let's build that one as well. Jomus 4, how is that? Oh, another Empire has already built a base here. Oh, that's where those pirates are. Oh, and we have retrofitted you to a small spaceport version 2, which is good. So retrofit complete. Oh yes, we will assign this mission. So new state ship, new civilian base, new military ship. Let's do the retrofit of civilian ships. We will also turn off. And let's go for defaults. Yeah, that looks good. Plague spreads. Yeah. Let's get rid of those, I think. And assign you as well. Oh, agent has evaded detection. Oh, we've stolen some information on exploration scanners. Where are the Xenox? In fact, something else that I want to do as we are playing kind of the Federation, let's do basic diplomacy as well. Although it's going to take currently 1.79 years to complete, but that's fine. So if we look at diplomacy, you're neutral with us. Unhappy with style of government. We're troubled by your strange alien ways. I think... Well, it's still very neutral, so it's not much we need to worry about at the moment. For the pirates, you are neutral. Menacing warriors. I mean, it would be really nice if we could make them friendly. We do have some money at the moment. Let's make our strategy into a close ally. Ooh, we're going to investigate this trailblazer. Oh, we found a valuable treasure worth 10,098 credits as well. But if we go here, abandoned ships and star bases. Oh yeah, you're already exploring that, and now let's also claim it as well. We might as well have a colony ship. Be our first colony ship. So, so frigates coming along. Let's say assign that mission there as well. In terms of... How are you beyond maximum fuel range? I don't really understand that. Oh, you've been to... Our agent's exposure will have diplomatic consequences. Oh, that's a shame. But we finished exploration scanners early. So that gives us better resource scanning abilities. So we're going to get frigates as well. So actually you... Let's have our military fleets... You're general waiting, that's fine. Commanding 1st Defense Force from assaults. Commanding from the Jomos Prime Rebellion. Huh? Oh, yeah. Assign... Oh, it looks like that whatever was here is gone. Okay, cool. So we can now get this planet as well. That will be nice. That will be very useful. So... 90 days and we can get frigates. I'm actually thinking, why don't we change our improved escorts, move you down past basic colonization. Let's do that. And then, yeah, so we can do all that scanning and stuff. Oh, we saw information on enhanced missiles. That's nice. We're not even trying to do any research on enhanced missiles, but that's fine. Great, so we've got frigates. System patrol ships. Excellent. Construction of a new station completed. Jomos 4 has these pirates. Yeah, we're going to build a frigate. I'm also going to set you to be a close ally as well, and set you back to automatic. Ooh, ancient human colony ruins. We've discovered the ancient human colony ruins from a lost civilization at the ocean planet Tagari Prime 2. Take me there, and then we're going to investigate those as well. So the world's clearly suffered from bombardment and some other cataclysm in the distant past. The above-ground ruins are more residential in nature. What little your team has explored below ground indicates that these ruins are more industrial in nature. However, exploring the above ground could collapse some of the below ground ruins, and below ground exploration could also cause similar issues. Given the instabilities, you chose to focus your exploration above or below ground. So as the Federation, I think we would be more interested in like how they lived, so above ground. Oh, we've discovered an artifact. As many as ancient remains, which indicate sudden and often violent deaths. It's an indication that much of the mass excitement damage is an event occurred at the same time as many deaths in this ancient colony world, with indications of similar smaller size events continuing over time. For the remains, you determine that this world was once named Cygnus. In some of your residences, your team... in one of the residences, your team discovers somehow still functioning artifact from an ancient age is amid some remains, well buried in the rubble. What wonders will this artifact reveal to us about the ancient times? Yo. So, oh, we can now do research stations. So we definitely want those. So we've got a bunch of new frigates that have been completed. Didn't realize we were going to have that many. A new mining station. Let's actually turn off the civilian base. New frigate. Ancient human data vaults. We're going to investigate it. Further extensive excavations in the Tangrini Prime system has revealed a previously unknown sublevel, which contained a massive vault, complete with an active ancient security system. After further careful investigation, some of our scientists believe the only way to get inside is to use some of our most powerful plasma cutting and explosive devices. Others think that with more time, we may be able to interface with the ancient security system and hack a way past the defense measures. How long this will take is unclear and also risks setting them off. Let's try hacking it. I think rather than blasting it open, we would... Although... hacking would set it off, but maybe let's try... No, let's try hacking it. Extensive study of the underground vaults find a way to interface with the system. Some of the security measures are unfortunately triggered, killing one scientist, costing us some valuable equipment, and resulting in additional injuries to personnel despite our precautions. However, over time, the vault's encryption is deciphered and we were able to successfully open the vault. Inside, we discover a larger ancient human data bank. Much of the data deteriorated over time, but we were able to recover 2 important navigational coordinates leading to significant locations of ancient human science and settlement. Excellent, so we found these ones. We've also found technology that enhanced our understanding of recreation systems. That's nice. Yeah, but we lost our scientist, unfortunately. Yeah, but we are first doing scanning stuff. Oh yeah, we need to build more mining stations, I think. Let's do these 2 as well. And the rest of these, we're building a mining station at a nearby asteroid within mining range. Yeah, so we don't need to. Let's leave the rest of these for now. Beyond maximum ship range, but aren't we... I mean, we've got a fuel thing right here, so it's not really... Well, anyway, doesn't matter. We'll get there eventually. Oh, plus 14 scenery from sparkling neutron pulses. So let's build some more resort locations if we can. Nope, you're all beyond maximum construction ship range. Okay. Not much we can do about that then. But I think not a bad start. Oh, these are the 2 locations we need to explore. We still haven't actually found the Xenox. Oh. Yeah, but this is the colony ship. We're going to keep you, I think. Who do you have on board? Oh, Xenox. That's ironic. Oh, Escort of Firelands is under attack here. Why are you under attack? Like, why are you out by yourself? Unpause. Oh. What's happening here? Show me. Oh, I think that ship's already jumped away. Okay. Oh, we stole the map, territory map of the Xenox Dominion. Oh, they are up here. Okay. Oh, in fact, they already have two colonies. Okay. Interesting. That could be a little bit of a problem in the future, especially if we want to kind of get over here and over here, but we shall see, I guess. Diplomacy, how are we treating you right now? We're trying to conquer you. I mean, not exactly what I wanted. Oh, you want to colonize this planet? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, in fact, that's kind of the best planet we have available at the moment. Second fleet, you can attack the one that's there. Yes, assign mission. Okay. So we're sending a colony ship down here. Oh, we've got a new research station there. So, speaking of colony ships... There you are. Well, you are on the way there. Oh, plus 10 scenery. That's nice. Assign that build mission and assign that one. Oh, penetrating scanners, research completed. New scientist, that's nice. And you're colonizing there. So artifacts, plus 10 colony corruption reduction. The frontier. And then the final orders of the 8th Fleet as well. Okay, so resort locations. Still can't build any of those because they're farther than we should be able to go. But we've got this new colony, which is nice. So we can definitely build a planetary admin. So let's do that. I'm also going to... Small spaceport, but we don't have enough... We don't have enough resources. Oh, while salvaging a hull section, we've made the following discovery: valuable treasure worth 3,000 credits. That's nice. So what are we actually missing in terms of resources? Hexadorium. So we need to find locations with hexadorium. Oop. All resources, let's do hexadorium. We found nothing. Okay. In fact, we're also short on fuel production. Oh, we've completed advanced nuclear fission. We weren't trying to do that, but that's because we've stolen it. Okay, that's fine. So we've got fission reactors, which is nice. We can build a resort location there. Yeah, but we still cannot build any of those. So we can build you. Oh, and we've now done the improved sensors. That's excellent. High-tech research. Well, maybe let's just go here then. Oh, beyond maximum construction ship fuel range. So I guess maybe we won't then. Not at the moment, but that's something to keep in mind. Oh, it is kind of far out there, to be fair. So let's get rid of you. We also... Oh, auto-saving. Menacing Star Warriors. No, that's fine. Oh, now we can build this research station. And a large mining station there. The general is waiting. We've got admirals, an ambassador, and a scientist. Our spies are doing counterintelligence against these. Oh, new leader has been elected. You're good for civilian ship construction speed. Also ship maintenance savings, that's nice. And then base maintenance savings is also +2. That's nice. Let's get rid of those. So, we've got the admin centers, we've got this ancient human city remains there. We could eventually build a new colony. We need the basic colonization that's actually going to be started in about 130 days now. However, I'm definitely going to leave that for the next episode. So I'm thinking this is a good place to put a cut so far. I do hope that you've enjoyed this one. If so, definitely please remember to like and subscribe as we continue this playthrough, and I will see you next time for another episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.